themselves into a great position with the bat later on in the day.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Gujrat are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added there. Gujrat are none for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ballers end.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Ballers end.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge edge. There's a chance if this hits.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Over. Gujrat are none for 8. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Drives and misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one, too.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Williamson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Williamson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though. Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen. Finds the edge. Out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers. Waiting. Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Wasn't a bad ball. Got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
bowler is confident on this one.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Gujrat are now 3 for 39.
Miller comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Going with spin now. Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Miller takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything.
Ball in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Gujrat are 3 for 53.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Wait on. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Gujrat are 3 for 55. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Miller gets off the mark.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Ali getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Going with pace now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Chance to run two.
Bowler.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Super shot.
Bowler.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Well placed. Should get a single. Eight runs added in that over. Gujrat are 4 for 67. Ali from the Randwick end. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Miller didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujrat are 4 for 76. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Good return, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Edged. Big appeal. A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keepers in.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Keepers.
Perfect technique and placement.
Bowlers.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 6 off it. Gujrat are 4 for 86. Pretorius coming back into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. Gujrat are 5 for 90. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
7 for 94.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. But couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Victorious with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yep.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's coming in
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keep this in.
Down the wicket. Misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. And that's the end of the innings. Gujrat have set a target of 112 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Big edge, first ball.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
For 3.
End of the over. The Super Kings are none for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah. We're done. Bowler's end. Yep.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
13.
Gujrat kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah. We're done.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Waiting.
Brilliant
Yep.
diving stop.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 24.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Shot shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 37.
For 37.
Khan from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Little, the left armour, is the new bowler in the Randwick end.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Chance to run two. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Little has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 1 for 58. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Six runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 1 for 64. Little, the left armour, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yeah, yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
No interest in that one from the batter. Little will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 73.
Yeah, yeah.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah, yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait. Yeah.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
15 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 88.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep. To the keeper. Yep. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 94.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah, yeah.
And that marks the
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
in this match. Thank you
That's a
very much.
really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate. The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily.